Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is October 5th, 2025, and we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. We're currently 641 days into our streak. We will hit 642 today, and we will be trying to get this done as quick as possible. Here's our friend from Kazakhstan. Um, Met him at the World Championship event. Really cool dude. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna jump into this. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving, and let's just see where we get. We see Safaricom right off the bat, so this is going to be Kenya. Cool, Sako, Chelsea, M Sako, mobile banking. I don't know if maybe Sako might be a place name. Kenya's best. Yeah, so M-Pesa and Safaricom are going to be in Kenya. Yeah, I'm really not sure. There's a lot of words here that may be place names, but not sure. Yeah, I will take a quick look to see if any of these place names appear on, or any of these names appear on here, but it was Sako, Umau, Sako, so Sioki Mao, Boma, maybe. And that's probably. I don't think any of those are going to be place names. Ducalia. Yeah, so. Go ahead and throw a. No. Mao. Not quite the same. It ended up being Kitu, Kalunda. I don't think any of those were any names I was looking for. What was the Kitu? Yeah, I don't think there was anything that I was looking for on there. Okay, what do we have here? I hope that wasn't a. I hope I didn't accidentally. Okay. I think it says 2024 coverage. No, 2023 coverage. Is this going to be Qatar then? What is this? No. What in the world? That is not. Yeah. Okay. So there's okay. I did see Arabic. Okay. What in the fuck? Doha. Okay. So that's it. Okay. This is interesting. I guess this is a bunch of stuff for like migrant workers, maybe. Um, because I do know that um there's a lot of people from like like Bangladesh and stuff like that that are migrant workers in Qatar. But yeah, this is just gonna be Doha. Um, I may Anas bin Malik Street. Should be downtown area, fairly close. Anas bin Malik. Oh, okay, down here. Okay, I didn't. Anas bin Malik up there. Okay, interesting. Somehow I missed that. It may have been on my screen at some point, but I must have missed it. Almost 5K. Interesting. Let's see. What do we have here? This is Europe somewhere. Ontario. Interesting. Not sure what language that is. That may be. Let's see. Is it red, white, black, or red, white, and blue? Trying to think what flag that's gonna be. I assume this is a flag. I assume this would be like the EU flag. What are these words? Is this copyright 22? I have no idea. I mean, possibly something like France, Belgium, something like that, but the language is not just based on like vibe here, but the language isn't making sense to me because I wouldn't think that it could be French maybe, Spanish. Architecture doesn't look Spanish. So, like, where's Orleans? See if I can even find it. Okay. Right there. So EANS. EAL. Okay. This southern. Well, I'm interested in seeing if. Because it's not a French flag, right? What in the world? It's a very tattered flag. Okay, it may be a French one. I think it is a French flag. It's just ripped to shreds because the blue is solid down here. So the blue is against this. And then I just think it's ripped to shreds and okay, so blue is this way because the stripes are actually going this way. I thought they were going this way because you had blue, white, and red, but I think it's just because they fucked up their flag here. Like that 100% needs to be replaced. Like the red, white, and blue, or blue, white, red was like I mean that's the French flag, but like the way I was seeing it from the other angle, it looked blue, white, red hanging from this thing here. When in all actuality, the blue is all the way against, all the way up this thing here. Then the white is down here and the red's down here. It may be some sort of a I don't know. I was gonna say it may be some sort of a like a wimple type thing, like a triangular thing, but I don't think so because the red would be too big for it being a wimple like this here. So I just think it's just shredded to pieces there, and they have not. That is like disrespectful, people. And the fact that this is 2025 coverage, and this is 2022 coverage, and it's well, actually no, this was red, white, blue, or red, white, black. So the flag is different. Okay, now see that's just weird. Like they just need to like remove their flags here because they obviously don't know how to. Yeah. All right. The oldest planned, one of the oldest planned towns in France. Grid plan and red brick architecture. Interesting. This doesn't really look like gritty type thing, but maybe this part, maybe. But anyway, continue on. We're on four of. Is this Brazil, maybe? But that's not a. It's gotta be Argentina because the car fits Argentina. Okay, the um power poles also both sets fit Argentina. I just thought this might have a black back of this sign. It may just be shadowed. Um, hmm. So yeah, Argentina. Water to the south. Maybe maybe a lake, but I'm not 100% certain. It could also be like a bay. Um, I don't know where this would be. Could be like this bay here, because that's small enough. It could be something like that. Ah, shit. Because there is definitely water to the south. So, could be something like that. I don't know, maybe if I. So, it would have to be. I don't know if I can. Water to the south matching that. I don't know that there's anything that matches. Um, maybe something like that. Depends on what they've got. I mean, this road kind of matches, but like, that's not gonna be it. I don't know. I don't think that's it. That's not it. It was up here, and it was this road. I just thought there was more stuff. Okay. I mean, I was looking on this road. Was there a train track over here? I don't see one. There was more stuff than I was giving it credit for. I honestly didn't look down this way too far. I spent most of my time looking this way and this way. That is my fault. Yeah, because there's even housing, like a bunch of houses back here. Um, okay. Um, that's my bad there. Like, yeah, because I didn't think it was as built up because, but yeah, I can see, and there's stuff on this side. Because I was seeing stuff on the map, like, because when I was looking down here, I'm like, wow, there's like lots of stuff here. It didn't look all that built up where I was at, but yeah, you can see there is stuff on this side, and yeah, lots of, yeah, that's my bad. Okay, damn, I don't know how good I was doing, but that really set me back. Last one for all the marbles, and we should be in Poland, I think, based on this language here. It could be a Polish flag there. I'm not sure what this flag is. EU flag, not sure this one. Polish flag, Polish language, English language, not sure there. There is what looks to be a river, potentially to the north. I mean, I guess I could see that right here. It's a fairly small river. Bloody Volski. Volski. Um, not sure here. Saw something port, maybe? So if I go into Poland, hmm, hmm, I don't know if like the port. So like maybe like close to the port. Where's to the north though? So Could just be something like this. I don't know if I would see. I mean, the map shows a river, but like, I mean, it also says port, I think. Let's see if we can see Zikzalnia. Zikzalnia. Not anywhere that I'm seeing. Oh, it's the sound of the police. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Lomza? Yeah, nothing I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I don't know what the port was, or maybe I was just misseeing that. I'm gonna see if I can. Port Lomza. Okay, all right. What is the port? Lomzi? I mean, it was on there. I just didn't like Lomza. I was not looking for. I mean, damn. Lomza shows up at this zoom level, but when I was at this zoom level, I wasn't. I was not really looking for stuff in the interior here. I looked for stuff in the interior once I was at this zoom level. I was looking for a port up this direction at this zoom level. I just didn't see this down here, and Lomza honestly didn't. Or Wamza, however you pronounce it. It's an L with a. Yeah, might be Wamza. So I don't know. Okay. Oh well. We did manage to get silver. Not our best day. We would have had gold, I think. Maybe. Let's see. We would have had gold if we had um stuck with our first spot here. Even if I'd left it up here where I first clicked wherever. But if I basically had the 5K here. If I and that would have been 3 golds this week, but alas, no dice. We did manage to get 642 days for our streak, and that is a good thing. So I did unfortunately manage to accidentally click once by mistake, but uh, yep. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.